Christmas is just days away, and I literally cannot believe that the holiday is gonna be here already. And I thought, what better way to celebrate than to do a fun new makeup tutorial for you guys today. Yes, you heard that right. We're gonna be doing a new makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be doing a candy cane inspired makeup. As you can see, I'm like all festive. I got my festive wear on. I got my candy cane earrings. Like, we're all going out for this. So hopefully this makeup tutorial inspires you to recreate it for yourselves. But thank you guys for joining in on today's video. If you guys like fashion, lifestyle, and beauty content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And let's get started with our makeup tutorial. To start off, for our kind of like primer, we're going to be using the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So this I actually got from an advent calendar, which was, you know, a very fun thing to unbox because look at the size of this. You get lots of product in here, and it's a sticky slime. I don't know if it's like different than the original one. Maybe mistaken, but we're going to be using this one to prep our face so our makeup could stay on. All you have to do with the Power Grip Primer is put some on your fingertips, like get a good amount of it. Kind of like slimy texture, you can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of like slimy. And then all you have to do is kind of like press it into your face, so like the product could like absorb. And afterwards you have to wait for this to like kind of like absorb into your skin for like 30 seconds. Of course, you could speed up the progress with a beauty fan, which is what I'm going to be doing. We're going in next with our e.l.f. Cosmetics Luminous Putty Primer. I clearly love this product, so I'm almost like out of it. And then I just like going in with this. This is also to like create like a base for your makeup also, before like the foundation and everything. But yeah, I really love this one. This is like a great base if you guys are looking to get one. This one absolutely works. I'm going to be using a new foundation for today's tutorial. I'm going to be using the Radiance Fit Serum Foundation from T-Fit. And it's a enriched serum base with a healthy glow. So here's the foundation. It's a new product that they came out with. And I actually got sent this foundation to try. And I actually got two different ones. So I'm going to be trying this one that I haven't tried yet. And the shade I'm using is Swede N1.5. I think I'm saying that correctly. You guys probably know by now that I always mispronounce things, but that's the name of it if you guys want to check out this shade. I also like the applicator of this product because like you just like add it like this, kind of like a pipette style. So I'm just gonna put like 3 lines of the product and put it on the other side also, and then all you're gonna do is like disperse evenly. I gotta say, this product actually smells like pretty nice. Like the scent is super nice. It's kind of like floral, but it's not like super intense. But I like the smell of this foundation. Other foundations have like weird smells and stuff, but this one's actually pretty satisfying. And luckily this foundation is my shade, which is perfect. And I feel like this foundation kind of like gives like a natural look to your face. It's not like cakey or anything like other foundations. But first impression of this foundation, I'm loving it. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. setting powder. I'm going to put it like this. We're going to be trying a new eyebrow product for today. So this is the eyebrow contouring, I guess you could say, like pen. I guess that's what you could call it. I actually got it as a free gift from this brand Luxe Lash because I have their magnetic lashes and they provided like a free eyebrow pencil. So it's gonna be my first time trying it. It comes with like 3 different like bristles, very little tiny ones. All I have to do is like go in, and what this does is to like give your eyebrows a little bit more color. So like any like bald spots, like you just go in and apply it. It really does give it some color. I definitely do notice like the difference. You can see I like a little bit of bald spots here, and then this one like really helps like color it in. So pretty good. Of course, we can't go without our Rare Beauty bronzer. I'm gonna put it here. And we're gonna be dispersing evenly. We're going to be using this T-Fit concealer. So I'm going to be putting it on my under eyes to hide the dark circles. We're going to be using this Rare Beauty stick. So I'm just going to put it here. It's like a contour stick. And you're going to go in and disperse evenly. We're going to be going in with the Rare Beauty Pinch Blush, and it's in the shade Worth. And then now we're going to go ahead, blend it in. Using a little bit of this product because it's like super pigmented, and if you use too much, like it's going to look a little bit too crazy. We're going to be going next with the Say Beauty Illuminator, putting some on my sponge. It's the Rose Gold shade. I'm going to be adding a little bit of the Wet n Wild SpongeBob highlighter. Just a little bit of more glimmer. For lips, I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Liquid IV Hydrating Gloss Serum. I feel like this one is going to work perfectly for the Christmas look. Now we're going to get started on our eye look, which is like the most important part of like the entire makeup look. So I'm going to get started with some eyeshadow. I want to add a little bit of pop of color before I add the, you know, fun little eyeliner we're going to do. So I'm going to be using this Too Faced palette. So it's a Christmas style palette, which, like, you know, fits the theme. It has so many different shades, but like the names are Christmas theme. We got Christmas Dreams, Special Delivery, All I Want, Silver Bells, Boxes and Bows, Lords of Leapin', Candy Cane, String of Lights, Nutcracker, Blue Christmas, Sleigh Bells, and Ice Queen. So we got lots of Christmas theme shades. But I feel like for this look, and I feel like it's going to match my sweater amazing, we're going to be using this Christmas Dreams one. I'm just going to use one shade. I'm not going to go like super crazy with the colors for today in terms of like eyeshadow. We're going to be doing a candy cane style eyeliner. So I'm going to be using this palette. It's a 54 color water-based palette. I got it off Amazon. It's from the brand New Colo. And pretty much all you have to do is add some water to a brush, and then like it activates the color and you're able to like apply it on your face. So it's like face, like I guess you could say like safe for your face. That's what I meant to say. I'm going to be using this red shade right here. So I activated it with the water. And then we got our tip. We wet our brush first and then we added the color. I'm going to be doing like an eyeliner here. Going in smoothly. Alright, so here's our eyeliner. So I kind of did like an eyeliner style. And if you don't have like water-based colors at home, you could obviously use like red eyeliner to help with this tutorial. I like using these colors a lot more. And well, we got this eye, and now we're going to go in with the second eye. Next, I'm going to be going in with the white shade, and then we're going to create like a little bit of white underneath like the white eyeliner, just for like a little pop. So like super tiny, just to like highlight the eyeliner like this, just super tiny line. Alright, so we got our two eyes, like the red and white eyeliner together. So now we're going to be doing like more eyeliner with the same white paint. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of like creating like an upper eyeliner like this on my upper lid. So what you're going to do is go close here from the inner corner. And go over the lid. and then you're gonna reach where the red eyeliner is. Next side, we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna go in from the inner lid all the way over to the whole lid like this. Now we're gonna go back to the red paint, and then what we're gonna do is like create kind of like red lines here, kind of like showing that it's like a candy cane. So they have to be like straight lines. Now for a fun little touch, I'm using these like little sticker stencils that came with the palette. So this one I'm going to be using is like a little cute little snowflake. So I'm going to put it here. So it's supposed to like stick on. And then you're supposed to use paint. So I'm going to be using white again. I'm going to be using this bigger brush. And then all you have to do is go over the stencil and like paint over it. And then like once you take it off, it like reveals the shape that we're doing. All right, and we got a clean snowflake to go with our makeup. Matches pretty cute. It came out perfectly because I'm like not super artistic, so I feel like this is like super helpful. And as a final touch to the eye look, I'm just gonna add like a little like dot to simulate like little snow flurries. Very minimal. That's optional if you don't really want to do them. You don't have to. I'm gonna add a few here. Like this to create like a little bit of a snow effect. Then we're gonna do it on the next side. We're gonna go ahead and curl our lashes. For some final touches we're gonna put. I'm gonna be adding these like little mink lashes. They're from the brand Ayani. I got them from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna add some glue and then attach them to my lashes. We're gonna be going in with some mascara. It's from CoverGirl. It's their Cleantopia Lash Blast. So this I actually got in the CVS Advent Calendar. And I love this mascara. And lastly, we're going to be locking everything in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Setting Mist, also from our advent calendar. That is our finished makeup look, guys. I'm super happy how it came out. You could see all the detailing we did for the candy cane, the snowflakes, like everything looks so cute. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to recreate this look for the holidays. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Check out my Amazon storefront where I like posting all of my favorite items that I love, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.